You're going to hit walls. There will be days when the weight of your goals feels unbearable. You'll face setbacks. You'll stumble. You'll feel like quitting. And there will be times when the easy way out seems like the most tempting option. But here's the truth. Those moments, the ones where you feel like you can't go on, are the moments that define you. They separate those who achieve greatness from those who fall short. What makes the difference? One thing: mental toughness. It's the ability to keep going, to dig deeper when everything in you wants to quit. It's about understanding that failure and adversity aren't the end of your journey, they're part of it. They're stepping stones, not roadblocks. Take Michael Jordan, for example. The greatest basketball player of all time, right? But did you know that he was actually cut from his high school basketball team? That's right. The coach told him he wasn't good enough. Most people would have seen that as a sign to give up. But not MJ. He used that rejection as fuel. He trained harder, practiced longer, and faced every challenge with the belief that it was an opportunity to get better. His mental toughness, his refusal to back down from failure, was the cornerstone of his legendary career. Jordan didn't let failure define him. He used it to build resilience, to develop a mindset that saw every challenge as a chance to grow. Mental toughness isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about using those hardships to fuel your growth. It's about resilience, the ability to bounce back from setbacks. It's about refusing to let failure be the end of the story. When you encounter difficulty, instead of backing away or letting fear take over, you lean in. You tell yourself, this is where I grow. This is where I get stronger. It's in those moments of discomfort, when you push through the pain and keep moving forward, that you truly transform. That's how mental toughness is built. It's not something you're born with. It's something you develop through consistent action, through facing challenges head-on, and through making a commitment to grow stronger with each obstacle. Here's an actionable tip: visualization. Before you face any challenge, take a moment to visualize yourself succeeding. Imagine yourself overcoming the obstacle, pushing through the difficulty, and coming out on the other side stronger. Positive affirmations are another powerful tool. Tell yourself, I am strong. I am capable. I can handle whatever comes my way. These simple words have the power to rewire your brain and strengthen your resilience. And most importantly, embrace discomfort. It's not your enemy. It's the gateway to growth. The more you lean into discomfort, the stronger you become. So, from now on, when you face difficulty, when things get tough, instead of retreating, I want you to lean in. Don't let fear or doubt control you. Embrace the challenge. Tell yourself, this is where I grow. Remember, mental toughness isn't just about pushing through physical pain. It's about having the mental strength to keep going when your mind tells you to quit. And that's when you become unstoppable. Commitment isn't a one-time choice. It's a daily decision. It's the promise you make to yourself that you won't let anything, nothing, stand in the way of your dreams. And that's the part most people miss. They think commitment is something they make when they feel motivated, when everything is aligned perfectly. But the truth? True commitment is showing up, day after day, even when motivation is nowhere to be found. It's about consistency, about doing the work, about making your goals a part of your identity. When you commit, you're not just committing to short-term wins. You're committing to a lifestyle. And it's that lifestyle that transforms you. Consider Elon Musk. When he started SpaceX, people thought he was crazy. He invested his entire fortune into a company that was highly unlikely to succeed. In those early years, it wasn't just money that Musk was committing. He was committing his time, his reputation, and his ability to endure failure. The first 3 rocket launches failed, and most people would have walked away. But Musk's commitment to the goal didn't waver. He knew the path to success wasn't a straight line, it was full of setbacks. But every time he fell, he got back up. He didn't just want success, he was committed to it with everything he had, for the long haul. And today, SpaceX is changing the space industry, and Musk is one of the wealthiest and most influential entrepreneurs in the world. That's the kind of commitment it takes. It's not about the one-time burst of energy, the single decision. It's about integrating your goals into your daily life, into your actions. A self-disciplined life isn't about doing something once and thinking it's done. It's about making a promise to yourself that becomes second nature. That's when the real transformation happens. Here's how you can start building that kind of commitment in your own life. First, make a commitment to your goals, and write them down. Don't just think about what you want to achieve. Put it on paper, make it real, and commit to it. Second, set clear, realistic deadlines. No more vague goals. Deadlines create urgency and structure. They force you to move. And lastly, stay accountable. This can be through a support system, someone to check in with, or a group that shares your vision. Or it can be through self-reflection, taking time to assess your progress. But accountability is key, because commitment without accountability is just wishful thinking. You see, commitment isn't just about changing what you do. It's about changing who you are. It's about becoming the kind of person who doesn't just talk about their goals, but who lives them. And when you make that shift, everything else changes. Your actions, your mindset, your results, they all follow. The new version of you doesn't make excuses. That version you used to hide behind, the one that always had a reason to avoid taking action, the one that made everything seem impossible, is gone. The new you is different. You've shed that old skin, that version that played small. Now, you're focused. You're driven. You're living with purpose, and that purpose is no longer held hostage by excuses. The new you wakes up every day with clarity, knowing exactly what needs to be done. There's no hesitation, no doubt, only the commitment to move forward. You've built the habits, the mindset, and the discipline. You've embraced discomfort, accepted failure, and now, success is within reach. But before you can truly see this transformation, you need to take a moment and visualize it. What does this new version of you look like? How do you feel when you're free from the chains of excuses? How does it feel to live a life where you don't second-guess yourself? To be someone who follows through on their word, who doesn't waste time, who feels confident in their ability to handle whatever comes their way. Picture yourself achieving your goals, day by day. That person you've always wanted to be? They're right there. They're not a distant dream, they're you. But it starts with clarity. It starts with deciding who you want to be and committing to that person every single day. Here's an actionable tip to make this transformation real. Create a vision board or a journal entry. Take the time to visualize the new version of yourself. Write about how it feels to live a life free from excuses. What do you see yourself accomplishing? What steps will you take today, tomorrow, and next month to get closer to those goals? Be specific. The clearer you are, the more you can align your actions with your vision. This is how you bring that future version of yourself into the present. This is how you make the transformation a reality. You've now killed the old version of you, the one that made excuses, the one that couldn't follow through. The person you've become is someone who is unapologetically committed to their goals. The future is yours, and it's waiting for you to claim it. Don't look back. Keep moving forward. You've built the mindset, the habits, and the strength. Now, take that first step into the future you've always wanted. It's already yours to take. Now is the time. It's your moment to rise, to step into the person you were always meant to be. Take a moment, look in the mirror. What do you see? Is it the same person who made excuses, who settled for less, or is it someone who is ready to take on the world, unafraid and unstoppable? That version of yourself that holds you back, it's time to kill it. Right now, in this moment, make the decision. The person you want to be is already within you. All you need to do is embrace the discipline that will transform you. Every action you take today, every decision to move forward, is one step closer to that version of you. The one who doesn't hesitate, the one who follows through, the one who leaves excuses in the past. This is your moment. If you've ever wanted change, if you've ever wanted to live without the chains of excuses, now is the time to make that decision. It's not about waiting for the right moment, it's about choosing to act right now. Self-discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to go. And if you're ready to make that change, to take that leap, hit that subscribe button. Join the movement. Let's kill the version of ourselves that holds us back. This is your year. This is the beginning of the rest of your life. Let's go. Subscribe for more videos.